everyone, and thanks for tuning in to World of War Chat. Today I'm going to do another Azeroth Memories video, and today I'm going to talk about Nagrand if you don't already recognize the area. I think Nagrand was definitely one of my favorite places in Burning Crusade. It's just really pretty, and I always love the floating little islands here, and actually had a lot of fun doing the PvP area over here. What is it called? Hollow. And probably one of my favorite or funniest moments. Let me find one because I can't remember. It's one of the ones I think that were kind of tiered like this, and when it first came out, not everyone knew about Vargoth. It's what you get from a quest in Netherstorm, and I was PvPing here with some friends, and one of them put Vargoth down here, and it's funny because, and then he'd jump up here or something, I don't know, someone was up here, and because we were playing Horde, so it was an alliance person, they just, you know, jumped down here and stopped and just kind of looked at it. It was hilarious. And then while they were too preoccupied with like, Vargoth, who's this guy, we would attack them. So it was just kind of a hilarious moment in here. It's just, I had so much fun. Well, I had fun when I was doing it with friends. If it was just me alone, it's usually not as fun. Yeah, good times. Although it was a pain to do this daily. Oh yeah, I remember grinding for the Kiranai rep here so I could get the Talbot mounts, and I actually did it on two characters. I did it on this one, and I did it on my my Horde Druid, my Tauren, who is retired now. But yeah, so I did it on two characters. That wasn't fun at all, actually. And on my, when I was playing my Tauren, I didn't really care for the Kodo mounts. And back then, you know, Taurens couldn't, they were very limited to mounts that they could ride. So I really wanted a Talbot mount because they were really pretty, and Taurens could ride them. So I grinded every day out here for the Kiranai rep, and then I did it again on this character because I'm collecting mounts on this character. So having to do it twice was not fun. Never again. Yeah, never doing that again. So yeah, grinding rep is not fun. But I've got the only mounts I don't have over here, the Talbot mounts. I don't have the ones that you get in Hala, I guess, because there's like a, I don't know, I'm looking in there, but my Talbot, it's like a Talbot war mount or something you can get, but I just never had enough tokens to buy one. So that's kind of unfortunate, and probably even harder to buy it since nobody PvPs over here anymore. There's something else down here that I remember grinding for. Oh, I think it was water moats or something. Yeah, I remember now. On my warlock, I remember grinding forever, for days, trying to get water moats to make a epic, I think, chess piece or maybe even, I don't know, it was a whole set, I think. It was shoulders, a chest piece, probably legs. I don't really remember, but yeah, I remember having to kill these water elementals, just doing laps, trying to, you know, gather up enough water motes. That was not fun. And plus other people were doing the same thing because they needed water motes too to craft stuff. And yeah, that was not a fun time. Not a fun time. Oh yeah, and this is where they introduced the whole arena thing, which was cool, because you got a pretty good weapon that would last you till probably level 70, and maybe even into raiding, just kind of depends. Although now this stuff is kind of easy to do, but yeah, that was always fun. Hello. Good times, and you got pretty good amount of money too, for gold, for doing that. And yeah, I remember grinding in this area for Carry Night Rep as also. I did a lot of grinding over here actually. Oh, and probably one of the most disgusting quests in this game was over here, where you had to pick up the Talbot poop. Although I don't even know if you can see them if you don't have the quest. Nope, there's one right there. All smelly and stuff. And I think he even had a debuff on you saying that you smelled really bad. I don't remember what it said, but it was just kind of funny. But, you know, I'm sure somewhere on one of those RP servers, someone probably had a character that just would not do that quest. But what was it? I think you got the Nagrand berries for doing that quest that, like, you know, helps you breathe underwater. I don't know, I guess if you dug up the berries in their poop, I don't remember, but it's kind of gross. Anyways, there was that. Oh, and another place that I used to grind, I think it was up here, actually, for fire motes. I didn't even realize there. I bet this would have been a good spot to grind those water motes, but yeah, over here. Is either shadow or fire. No, it's fire. Yeah, this one little area of fire elementals, and having to grind for those. There's, I mean, as you can see, there's not that many, and when you got like 3, 4 people out here killing them, I remember trying to race to you know, tag the mob and everything. Not fun. Not fun at all, because this is a very small group, and on a good day you might have one other person up here also trying to get the motes. And what other areas? But yeah, it's very unique, I guess. And I think there's probably also a good place for getting leather too. Yeah, down here I used to grind for leather too, because for my druid, what was it? It was some sort of I don't know. It was actually, I flew over the town. Oh no, they're gonna get me. What were they called? These, because there's only a certain kind of animal out here that would drop the leather. Yeah, the cleft hoofs. Yeah, because there was cleft leather or something like that that I had to get to craft this certain set for druids, and they didn't always drop it either. So again, days and days of grinding those, because I remember the leather was just way too much to buy on the auction house, so I just had to grind those out. And usually they were in packs over here, so yeah, that was a lot of fun too. So much grinding. Pretty cool. Because I think at one point I was trying to get gear for being a tank for my bear form, because in Burning Crusade they finally made bear forms actually really good tanks, because before they were just kind of a joke. You never saw a feral tank ever. But then they added all these abilities, and it was actually a lot of fun. So for a while I was actually tanking, so that was really cool. And oh, and there was something else over here, some sort of dailies you had to do on Twilight Ridge for something that you had to do. So many dailies over here. But I think overall the environment's really pretty. Like the soundtrack. It was definitely a good place to go for leveling. There was plenty of quests to do, and usually you had to kill a lot of stuff for the, like, what was it, like kill 30 of these birds and then 40 of these cleft hoofs, and then, you know, all this kind of stuff. So it made you grind pretty good, so usually you leveled. It was a really good place to level with questing and everything. But yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video, and be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future videos, and thanks for watching.